Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Werit at War. So we got a lot going on. So I'm back playing Star Wars, and the big news, of course, is the expansion Shadow of Revan was detailed. So lots of good stuff going on with that. I'll talk about that more in a little bit. But for right now, it's Tuesday, and they released a new pack called the Seneschal. I don't know how to say it. I've never actually seen that word before. But it's another Stronghold pack. Now, oddly enough, this one's a little bit more expensive than previous packs. So this is 300 per, whereas the Constables pack, as you can see, was 210. So they raised the price a bit. I'm not sure why. Maybe so they can cut it in the future. But it's okay. I've decided to buy a few packs, 5 to be exact. So that'll be 1,500 cartel coins, nice and even. So you see here I have them all loaded up. We'll claim them all. Now there's no going back. And I've got them all in my inventory. So what would I like to see out of this pack? There's 2 items I really want. I still want a jukebox for my little officers club I'm making. So I would love to see one of those turn up. The other item I really want is the massive anti-air turret. The thing is huge. I would have to buy the Tatooine Stronghold just so I could place it, and I would, just to show that off. And from what I saw on Reddit today, it actually fires. I don't know at what, but it has a firing animation and everything, so that looks really cool. I'd love to get that. And if I don't get those 2, I would love to get something that I could sell to buy those 2, because I'm not really willing to part with my credits. I don't know why. I like to hoard them a bit. There's nothing I really want to spend it on. Like, I could get a jukebox, but they're about 700, 800,000 credits. So, anyway, let's get to it. Wish me luck. I got a mount. Tribal campfire. Cartel mark certificate, that's always useful. Pack number 2. Nothing really great. Cage of Tormented. It doesn't really sound like something that would go in any of my strongholds right now. Statue of a Throned Sith. And that really doesn't do much for me. And a crystal. I can always use that for somebody. 2 to go. Industrial fire pit. That's not, I don't know why I can't get to that. And 1 more to go. Another Sith statue. Well, that's disappointing, but ever since that Bantha win, I was pretty confident that my luck would run out. So I didn't get anything I wanted, and I'm not sure any of this will sell for much. So that's a shame. The tribal campfire is neat because it's an arrangement, but I don't know really where I'd put that. Maybe if I get the balcony out here. Let's see what that looks like. Where is it? No. That would mainly go on Tatooine. It's kind of neat. A Sith statue. It doesn't really go with my Imperial agent. He doesn't like the Sith. Let's see what else we got. Cage of the Tormented. That's kind of neat, but I don't really know where that... it's a light. Interesting. Maybe that'll sell. We'll see. So the other big thing going on is the expansion. And if you pre-order it and are a subscriber, you get a 12 times bonus to class missions. That means you can level up solely by doing class missions and nothing else. So you'll get like 90,000 experience points for turning in one of the quests and stuff like that. It's pretty crazy. But that's something I've been wanting for a long time. I like the class stories, but I don't like doing all the secondary content over and over again. So that's been kind of holding me off from doing alts. With this here, it opens up that for me. So all the alts are there and I can just do the unique class stories. That's awesome. The only problem is it's a 2-month bonus. So come December 1st, that goes away. Now I would really love to see that come to the cartel market, as that is something I would spend some money on. I would love to be able just to buy it for whatever character I'm doing and continue it that way, because I don't want to be rushed into fitting all the class stories in as soon as possible, because I don't think that'll do them justice. I like to take my time with them and enjoy them and not feel the need to get them done by a certain day. So that's a pretty neat bonus they have going on. Now, is it all positive? Well, I think it has brought a lot of people back to the game, at least from my Twitter feed. I see people jumping back in just to do the class stories. Will they stick around come December 1st? That's a tough one. And also, will people who have been doing alts slowly, since when they get them all done quickly before December 1st, will they stick around? So it's, as BioWare said in the Cantina Q&A interview, it's a big experiment. So it'll be interesting to see how it turns out. Alright, that about covers it for this week. See you guys next week.